invite some kids to come up. Kids, would you like to come up for Together Time? I see that you guys have some cool stuff going on back there. But I've got a cool exercise for you here too. I hope it's as cool. Come on up, Brooklyn. I need you, because before you guys sit down, I want you to get in two groups. You guys can figure out kind of two equal folks on this side and on this side. Hi. Hi, Aiden. It's so good to have you all with us. So we've got 4 over here, we've got 2 here. You can be on whatever side you want, mixed jazz. You get to pick. This is perfect. Are you guys good being on this side right now? And you guys on this side? Okay, we're going to do a little experiment. And I want you to know first. Yes. Can you? So I want you to know, first of all, that I love all of you. Okay, and this is just an experiment so that we can try something, okay? So mixed jazz, you know how special you are to me, right? And this is a very special group. I've got some very, very beautiful rocks here. Can you give some rocks to this very special group? We're going to talk about that. Just for the experiment. I know, and we're going to see how they feel about it and how these folks feel about it. You're like, yeah, I'm going to get the rock, aren't you? Would you like E1, Eden? Okay, so how did that feel? Did that feel good that they got a rock and you didn't get a rock, a pretty rock? It felt good that they did? Did you like it? No? Why didn't you like it?
If they get one, we don't. It's not fair.
It's not fair. It's not fair. And right there, you all, is the crux of my whole sermon series right there. You're right. It's not fair, right? Now, how did you all feel that you got a rock and they didn't? You got extra rocks? Yeah. Why did you get extra rocks?
To give them to the other people.
You did. Why do you want to give them to the other people?
Because it would be fair.
Mm-hmm. Again, because it's not fair, right? Did any of you feel bad that you're getting rocks and they didn't get rocks? Yeah? Okay, so how would you like to rectify that? Yeah? Okay, how about if we give everyone a rock and we do something to make it feel fair? So I want to note something, adults mostly. I'm talking to you all now. Because kids understand fairness at a very deep level. A very deep, when they're very small, somebody got a cookie and somebody else didn't. That is not fair. And y'all, these are beautiful rocks, but they're not all that big deal, right? But it's not fair, right? Something happens as we grow older, especially in our society, where you go, I want what's due to me, and I don't care what happens to anyone else. I encourage us to remember our sense of fairness that we had when we were young, where it is clear when something's not fair. And when somebody's getting something that somebody else isn't, we go, that's not right, right? That doesn't seem right. And we want to do something about it. So the clever ways that you had it is mixed jazz. I saw there's no way you were going to let me not give them rocks. You were holding the rocks. You were ready. You took extra rocks so you could share them. Some of you, I imagine, would have been willing to give away your rocks. You would have done anything that you could to help make this feel fair, right? Yeah. You mind if I put the mic in your mouth?
Now that everybody has a rock, it's fair.
Yes. If everyone has a rock, then it's fair. I think you just summed up a couple of our principles and an entire 15 minutes of my sermon. Yes. If everyone has rocks, then it becomes fair. So there is our lesson. Thank you all. I'm sorry if that hurt anyone's feelings. We did it. I hope that you understand it was an experiment so that we could teach some of the older folks things, right? Okay. So I'm wondering if you guys can help me stay up here while I just say a couple other words for some special thank yous to folks. Is that okay? And does anyone want to hold this, take this out and see if anyone else wants rocks? Yeah, you want to help? You want to help hand out some rocks? Any of you who wanted to do that, take some rocks. You can go. You can grab some too. Just grab some. That's heavy. Just yeah, take a handful. See if anybody wants rocks out there. They're special. There you go. Wonderful. Do you want to get some? So I